Oh, welcome back everybody to Elder Scrolls Online with Milara Falconsbane. We are doing a quest by quest playthrough. Things are about to get interesting as we talk to Cadwell, having just arrived in
Welcome back
Coldharbour.
to Coldharbour, old chum. Jolly good to see you. I was afraid you'd snuffed it.
What's across the bridge, Cadwell?
What bridge? Is there a bridge? Tricky things, bridges. Tend to have all kinds of hideous creatures living beneath them. Except that one over there. That one leads to the Hollow City.
The Hollow City?
Dreadfully dull place, and a real eyesore if you ask me, but I suppose it's where you want to start your quest. Quest! What a simply fabulous word. Quest. 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 I just love how it rolls off the tongue.
Right. I'll head to this Hollow City.
Welcome back to Coldharbour, old chum. Jolly good to see you. I was afraid you'd snuffed it.
Where am I?
Welcome to the beautiful gardens of Coldharbour. Do have a look around. Lovely day for it. Soak up the ambiance, the grandeur, the wonder of it all.
Tell me about yourself, Cadwell.
I have the oddest feeling we've discussed this before, or did I already mention that? No matter. I am Sir Cadwell, the Undaunted, Knight of the Court of Coldharbour, champion of chivalry, defender of the defenceless, shepherd to the soul-shriven.
What are you talking about?
Am I not speaking the common tongue of Nirn? I was once fluent, but time does get on, doesn't it? I'm sorry, I forgot the question, though I'm quite sure I already answered it. You really should pay more attention.
Are you insane?
Sane? That's in the north, isn't it? I don't believe I've had the pleasure.
And he mentioned a bridge. So let's go and find this bridge. Tricky things, bridges. I know. If we're lucky, that nasty Daedric monster isn't going to go and eat us. But we are only level 17 in Coldharbour. Oh yeah. You do not want to do this without champion points, or maybe you do. You know, because it's You just pick your battles. You should be all right. The Hollow City discovered. Let's go. Didn't I just play this with Tamrian? I did. Alright, we've found the Hollow City. We need to talk to the Groundskeeper.
Very few would dare to enter the Prince of Murder's realm of their own choosing. Your action consists of equal parts bravery and stupidity.
Thank you so much.
I think in this case, that's exactly what we need.
Oh, what a relief.
We've been waiting for you, Planewalker.
Who are you?
You may refer to me as the Groundskeeper, one of the few survivors that remain. I tend to this city. The magic that protects these walls and keeps us safe requires constant nurturing and the utmost care.
Where are we?
The city's original name no longer matters. Now it is a hollow city, waiting to be filled. A perfect place to begin an assault on Molag Bal. This city can be your armor against the hazards of Coldharbour. It just needs life to return it to glory.
And this is where I'm supposed to gather my army?
It could be. There is no safer place in Coldharbour, for Molag Bal's reach cannot extend into the Hollow City. That is what was intended, and that is the way it is. Please walk with me. Let me show you why this city will serve your needs.
I'm ready. Lead on.
Watch and listen. While I could explain things to you, it will be better to simply show you. The history of the city permeates these streets, and with a bit of magic, I can reveal it to you. Now come, let us walk.
Let's. Follow the Groundskeeper and listen to her tale. I learned a little bit since the last time I was
Long ago,
here.
this city existed in Nirn. It was alive and vibrant, and went by a different name. Its people were devoted to Prince Meridia, the Radiant One. They lived in peace and assumed themselves safe from any dangers. But Meridia has enemies, such as the despicable Molag Bal. The Prince of Murder sent minions from Coldharbour to destroy her beloved city. The city's defenders did what they could, but they were no match for Molag Bal's forces. Everyone outside the walls was slaughtered, but the warriors and mages managed to seal the gates to protect those huddled within. As fortune would have it, the Ayleid king Lalorian Dainar was visiting the city. A skilled warrior and tactician, he quickly took command of the city's defenses. The Ayleid king single-handedly protected one of the gates. As he fought, he prayed for assistance, and his prayers were answered. Meridia felt compassion for her followers, but she also saw an opportunity. Molag Bal's open portal worked both ways. The time had come to take the battle to Coldharbour. Meridia warded the city and pushed it into Coldharbour. The city arrived intact, but many of its inhabitants were either killed or scattered by this realm's protective spells. Even the Ayleid king was captured. Still, Meridia had accomplished the impossible. She stabbed a dagger into Molag Bal's side. A portion of her realm was in his domain, and he could not touch it. The survivors lost faith, however. One by one, they left the safe confines of the city to try to return to Nirn. They were foolish, and they paid the price for rejecting Meridia's edicts. Meridia foresaw a day when an opportunity would arise. An overconfident Molag Bal. Champions from another plane. On that day, this city would become the focal point for the assault against the Lord of Schemes.
Wow, she really waited a long time, didn't she?
I say that the day has finally arrived. The great mage, Vanus Galarian, the Ayleid king, and you, our last best hope. You must gather your allies and bring them here.
All right, gather them. They've been scattered all over Coldharbour.
This city shall serve you well against Molag Bal. Know that every choice you make in Coldharbour will have an effect on the Hollow City. It shall be reborn with every person you save, forged into a weapon by your own hands.
And what's your role in all this?
I am your advisor. We both wish to stop Molag Bal's machinations. I offer you what help I can.
Very
The
well.
Hollow City awaits you and your allies. Use it wisely, and it shall not fail you.
What's the next step?
You must gather those who were lost. King Dainar and Vanus Galarian have vital roles to play, and they must be at
King
your
Dainar?
side. Rescue your missing companions. Return the Hollow City to
Right.
its former glory, and we can begin the assault on Molag Bal.
I'll do that. Thank you.
You shall require more than just the king and the...
Very well. And that, my friends, is the end of that quest. If you've enjoyed this episode as we begin our time in Coldharbour, gathering our companions, please hit that like button. If you want to see more, please hit subscribe. And I'll check you later. Take care out there.